First pitch, Spangenberg optioned as Hosmer returns. Eric Hosmer returned from the family medical leave list on Friday, forcing the Padres to make room on the 25-man roster. The casualty, Corey Spangenberg, has been optioned to AAA El Paso. He was especially expendable because third baseman Christian Villanueva is also back in the lineup today after missing 3 games with a sore hamstring. The 27-year-old Spangenberg was hitting .196/.237/.357 with 2 homers and 6 RBIs while seeing time at second base, third base, left field and designated hitter. He has 20 strikeouts against 2 walks over his 60 plate appearances this year. More recently, the left-handed hitting Spangenberg was 1 for 8 while playing in just 3 games, 2 starts, over the last week. "It's a tough move for us," Padres manager Andy Green said. "We love Corey. We believe a lot in his ability. Where we are now, we had to activate Hose and we still feel like we need that 8-man bullpen. Eric's back with us, which is great, Corey. I would expect him back here sometime relatively soon and I would expect him to have a big impact before the year is out." Mets claim Baumann. Left-hander Buddy Baumann will have to serve his 1-game suspension as a member of the New York Mets. Designated for assignment earlier this week, the 30-year-old reliever was claimed off waivers by the Mets, who happened to be in town for a 3-game series. Baumann allowed 5 runs, 2 earned, in 1/3 of an inning in his lone big league appearance, which followed a benches-clearing brawl in Colorado. Baumann was optioned to AAA El Paso after the appearance and learned while with the Chihuahuas that he was suspended 1 game for his part in the brouhaha. Baumann's suspension will be served when he's next in the majors. The Mets immediately optioned Baumann to their AAA affiliate in Las Vegas. He had struck out 9, walked 5 and allowed 2 hits over 6 2/3 innings in the Pacific Coast League this season. Extra bases. Outfielder Hunter Renfroe, elbow, threw on the field for the first time since landing on the disabled list last week, retroactive to April 18. Renfroe is eligible to return this weekend, but Green indicated that he could need a minor league rehab assignment before activation. "It depends on how this whole thing takes," Green said, "but it's a distinct possibility. We've missed his bat, especially against left-handed pitching." Hosmer will accept his 4th Gold Glove before Friday's game. Pitching matchup, Mets at Padres. Game 1, 7:10 p.m. Friday. Mets RHP Jacob deGrom, 2-0, 2.53 ERA. He is 2-1 with a 1.93 ERA, 27 strikeouts and a 0.79 WHIP in 4 career starts against the Padres, 28 IP. Last year, the 29-year-old deGrom struck out 8 over 8 innings of 2-run ball in a win over San Diego. Padres LHP Clayton Richard, 1-2, 5.67 ERA. He has allowed 5 home runs in his first 27 innings, which would put him on pace for 37 if Richard turns in 200 innings. Richard allowed 24 homers last year and a career-high 31 in 2012. Richard allowed 5 runs in 8 innings in a loss last year against the Mets. On deck. Saturday, Mets LHP Jason Vargas, 2018 debut, versus Padres LHP Joey Lucchesi, 2-1, 2.70, 5:40 p.m. Sunday, Mets RHP Zach Wheeler, 1-1, 4.24, versus Padres RHP Brian Mitchell, 0-2, 5.76, 1:10 p.m.